Now, your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
A very pretty start to the day. You know, we have a few high-level fair weather clouds out there, those kind of wispy clouds that you see off in the distance. Those are caused by a developing low-pressure area, and it's going to eventually bring us a little bit more cloudiness. Pan around a little bit and take a look at some of those clouds. None of them really have much in the way of any kind of loft there. That's, I suppose, a good thing. All right, let's go to the current conditions with 77 degrees, a dew point coming in at 67, a humidity at 71% in those fair weather clouds that are about. West wind now at about 8. A southerly or westerly wind will be seen throughout the day today as we watch a low pressure area developing out in the Gulf waters that will cause those winds to kind of bring in increasing humidity as we head into the overnight tonight and through tomorrow morning. 80 degrees in Arcadia already, 77 Wauchula, 81 Myakka, 81 in Northport, 79 Venice, 77 Sarasota, 79 degrees in Bradenton. It is going to be a warm day today. There's no doubt about that. We'll probably be slightly above the average for this time of year, probably coming in around 80, 81 degrees for a daytime high. Nothing right now under any of those clouds across the peninsula. We're not watching any showers locally, but you go out into Gulf waters and clearly there's some action here. In fact, what you're not really seeing is the amount of shower activity out here, but you're certainly seeing a lot of thunderstorms. If you back this back out and take a look at the satellite view, you can see how much more cloud cover and rain showers there is out here. These bright white cloud tops, those are clearly some pretty good showers and even a thunderstorm or two taking place out here. All of this is gradually drifting north, and again, like we saw yesterday, the majority of the rain is going to fall in north central Florida. However, as this gets a little closer to us, computer models are continuing to suggest a little more southern extent and a little bit better chance of them holding together as they get closer to shore. So I think we're going to see a better chance of rainfall tomorrow. And in fact, could even be some periods of some fairly heavy rainfall as that low moves closer to our area. It's going to take kind of a little bit of a dive south as it gets closer to us, and so the majority of showery activity, even though it'll be located to the north, will also encompass, I think, a little bit more of central Florida than it did yesterday. The good news is that low will move out of here fairly quickly so that by Friday, I think we'll start to see some clearing take place, high pressure will build in, and we'll be left with a fairly good second half of the day on Friday, and the weekend looks fantastic. So we'll just get rid of those showers tomorrow and then enjoy Friday. And you know what? We could use the rainfall, so I guess if we're looking for things to be thankful for, let's be thankful for the fact that we're getting a little bit of rainfall around here in a month when we normally don't get the rains. And in a season, this winter season, when we'll probably be much drier than we normally would be, right? So we're looking at the heaviest of the rain falling to the north, but there are even the chance of seeing some little pockets of heavier rainfall in our area, and by that I mean perhaps an inch plus rainfall under some of the heavier thunderstorms that may develop. We'll see how that plays out. Northeast wind shifting to the east tonight at about 15 knots, and we'll look for a daytime high that tops out warm, cooler tomorrow with a 70% chance of showers or thunderstorms, particularly in the second half of the day. And then Friday we clear out. We have a chance of a morning shower, but then we clear out and we look for a very pleasant weekend with daytime highs in the mid 70s, and it should be a less humid weekend. Back to you.